That free throw good from Brown. Here is Cunningham. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Duren, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, team second.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And Detroit has possession. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now, here's Stewart. He's guarded closely. Pass to Ivey. And taken away by Brown. The finish, and Brown throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And stolen by James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot goes in. And it's 13 points for Mr. Perfect.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Cunningham kicks to Ivey. They double him with Russell. Inside, Stewart. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Diallo. And here is Duren. And here's Ivey. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
And yes, it's good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pistons have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 7.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
2 shots.
That one misses. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So it's the Pistons now after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Ivey. Now here's Duren. Cunningham outside. 4 on the shot clock. The pass to Stewart. The Lakers with the rebound. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And, well, Detroit shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. James trying to free himself up. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Pass to Diallo. He tries for 3. Detroit, no good that time either. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles. James. LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Diallo. And both free throws good for LeBron. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hampton's checked in.
R.J. Hampton.
Ivy dishes to Hampton. Passes it to Stewart. Now here's Ivy. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. LeBron can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Got a piece of it. Now here's Hampton. He's guarded by Russell. It's deflected. Kicks it to Brown. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Bagley, he's checked in for Detroit. And then for Los Angeles, Gabriel's checked in, and it's Reed in for Brown. And that one falls for Bamba.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Pass to Ivy.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
For Detroit, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
That free throw missing.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the Pistons making a change here. Burks is checked in.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And the pass to Gabriel. He kicks to Reed. Shoots the 3. The Lakers rebound. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Burks looking around. Hampton with the ball. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Detroit, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Schroeder against Bagley. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Like to see Bagley establish some confidence and play aggressive here. Terrific at making some of the defenders get physical with him.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Here's Reeves. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit basketball.
Detroit has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bogdanovich against Reed. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hampton. Feeds to Bagley. That one, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit basketball.
Now, here's Burks. Guarded closely. Here's Bogdanovich. Sinks that one from the post. Bogdanovich has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, love seeing Bogdanovich go to that floater. A versatile offensive player who does a good job of measuring that shot.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Vanderbilt the pass to Reed. Here's Gabriel. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer, no good. Burks against Schroeder. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And, well, Detroit shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here.
Alec Burks is at over a decade in the league. One of the more reliable guards that we have.
At some point, I believe that Alec Burks is going to be on a team that's doing bigger things. Because of that consistency, he's going to become a more valuable piece. I mean, he shoots it well from 3. He got his big contract in 2021, but it hasn't changed that consistency that he plays with.
Here's Hampton following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Burks. 3-pointer. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. 1:30 left in the first half. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. The 10-footer. Stolen. Pass to Schroeder. And that one is stuffed right through.
Schroeder, one of those guys who likes to change speeds on the floor and uses it to great effectiveness.
Hampton kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Bagley. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bagley's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Gabriel, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And Detroit has possession after the basket by the Lakers. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To stop the run, Bagley trying to free himself up, and Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter. There's the pass to Reeves. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
For the Lakers, Reeves. Austin Reeves. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Kay Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And Walker subbed in for Reed. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Now Schroeder, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Cunningham outside. It's stolen by Schroeder. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, creating a whole new problem for them.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Ivy. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Soto. Here's Davis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes it to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Schroeder's gone 3 for 3 from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Duren. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Soto. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Soto. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Russell against Cunningham. The pass to Ivy. Back to Bogdanovich. And the rejection by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Count it. And that's 21 points for Mr. Perfect.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Ivy, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham's got 11 points.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Here's Davis, and misses it off the right side of the rim. It's stolen by Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes to Cunningham. Outside, Bogdanovich. Beasley with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Pass to Soto. James dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Over Bogdanovich. That misses off the backboard. Tries again. Goes up again. Banked in off the glass. And that's 23 points for Mr. Perfect.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now, here's Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Takes it from 10. And there's the pass to Ivy. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
And here's Ivy.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Cunningham outside. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Stewart. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
The Pistons on offense. Now, here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Poked away and stolen by Russell. For 3, Beasley. The rebound by Ivy. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pistons shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And Bogdanovich kicks to Ivy. Cunningham against Russell. Bogdanovich up top and stolen by LeBron. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Ivy. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Beasley's got 4 this quarter. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Detroit with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Stewart with it. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Durant. He's guarded by Davis. Detroit, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set. that are allowing him to settle in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Passes it to Stewart. Outside, Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. They can't stop the run with that one.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Here's Cunningham after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Bogdanovich dishes it to Ivy. That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tries from 10. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Poked loose. Russell with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Here's Beasley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Ivy. Russell against Cunningham. Bogdanovich wide open. Detroit, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And here's Ivy. Now, here's Durant. Defense is right there to stop the drought, and it's blocked. Here's Russell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, that's nice coordination, as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich. Alec Burks checked in for Ivy. And it's Hampton for Cade Cunningham. Free throw, no good for Russell. And, well, Detroit shooting only 21% from the field so far. Burks' shot is good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Brown outside. Bamba trying to break free. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Hampton. Diallo has the open look. Offline with his 3. Pass to Bamba. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. There's 45 seconds left in the third. There's Brown with the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Hampton. Now the pass to Burks. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Detroit making a switch here. Livers is checked in. Here's Bamba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
The first free throw is good.
Bamba taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Burks against Beasley. Bagley in the post. Misses in close. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Reed out there with Russell. Then there's Brown. And it's Gabriel in at the 4-man position. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
The Pistons on offense. Hampton kicks to Diallo. Pass to Burks. Passes to Hampton from past the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Gabriel. He kicks it to Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And, well, Detroit shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Wiseman's checked in for Alec Burks.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Russell. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Hampton. Bagley, the pass delivers. Kicks it to Hampton. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Diallo. Tries a 3. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Reed. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reed's got his first basket of the night.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Here's Livers. Bagley kicks to Hampton. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
Hayes, he's checked in for Diallo. And the Lakers also making a switch. Walker's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the 3-ball is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Livers. Now here's Hayes. To halt the run. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Reed. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Gabriel. Winning. Gabriel. Shooting 1.
One shot.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Livers. Vanderbilt against Bagley. Hampton. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've scored 10 straight. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Here's Walker. 5 to shoot. Off with the layup. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump.
And here is Los Angeles now. Vanderbilt kicks to Walker. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in.
Returning on the floor for your Pistons.
Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hayes the pass to Wiseman. Here's the teardrop. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Livers. Guarded by Walker. And the pass to Livers. Just 5 on the clock. Rob. Here's Vanderbilt. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And Killian Hayes, born in America, yet didn't play high school basketball. That's unheard of.
Well, Killian's dad played a bunch of years in Europe, and he really loved his time in France, so he believed the best way for Killian to develop his game was to play pro ball in France.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes.
It's exciting to look at a young player like Killian Hayes, who's got a lot of raw potential and is still fighting to find his way and how he's going to make solid contributions to his team.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Reed. Hayes hits them both. Here's Gabriel. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Fires the 3. And the Lakers get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here. And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Passes it to Wiseman. Back to Joseph. Here's Livers. He's guarded by Schroeder. Wiseman with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
At the line for Detroit, James Wiseman taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wiseman.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, the rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Marvin Bagley III, 5th personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Lakers, Vanderbilt, Jarrett Vanderbilt. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Vanderbilt hits them both. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Bagley trying to free himself up. Walker the pass to Vanderbilt. Detroit with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about your point guard getting up and dunking it down? Impressive stuff from Killian Hayes.
Schroeder, right side. The kick out to Walker. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Hayes. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out. LA's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Back to Joseph. Outside, Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. And, well, Detroit shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here's Hayes. Livers the pass it to Hayes. And they pick up 2. And it's 6 points for Killian Hayes.
Hayes working off the ball. Some nifty footwork to get himself set up for the J.
Here's Vanderbilt. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Joseph against Schroeder. They get a hand on it.
Oh, yes, sir.
And he jams it with authority.
Watching Schroeder put the team on his back has been entertaining, and he's scoring at a steady clip.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Back to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Lakers. To the paint. Vanderbilt the pass to Gabriel. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Livers. The 3 from Joseph. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Perfect.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Joseph to end the drought, and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Gabriel.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Joseph Horry. Joseph, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Joseph against Reed. Pass to Bamba. Back to Reed. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And good that time.
A little bit of contact on that shot, but Killian has the strength to get through it.
From deep, it's off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.